Hello, 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 influencers.
We are back again another Monday here to give you guys your Monday midday inspirational message. And if you don't know us, I'm JaKayla and this is my brother
Jairyn.
And we are
J
from the
Wow Inspire Kids. And it feels great to be back again here another Monday. I hope you guys have been having an amazing Monday so far and an amazing last week. But we're going to hop straight into it with today's topic. Never say never. And our scripture for today is James 1 and 2. James 1, 2, and through 4. And this is the NIV version. And it says, trials and temptations, consider it pure joy, my brothers and sisters, whenever you face trials of many kinds, because you know that you are tested, that the testing of your faith produces perseverance. Let the perseverance finish its work so that you may be mature and complete, not lacking anything. So basically what we're going to touch on tonight is the strengths and the struggles of both virtual school and in-person school. Now, JaKayla has returned to the school building, but I haven't. So I'm gonna go through the struggles, and JaKayla's gonna go back on the tips and things. So the struggles mainly of virtual school is basically trying to get all your work in on time, and sometimes communing with the teacher, depending on the teacher though. But sometimes communing with the teachers. And how can we prevent those struggles from happening? Well, we have to get our work done the day that is given to us. So when we do have a due date to it, it won't be late. It will always be on time. And one of the strengths I can say about virtual learning for me is that you're in an environment where you're most used to, because we're going through a pandemic. You're always home. You're in an environment where you're most used to and where you're most comfortable at. You can sit, cameras on, paying attention in class, and you can just be relaxed in class, doing all your work, getting your work done, and getting good grades. JaKayla, what is it like being in-person schooling?
So, in in-person school, I do virtual school sometimes and in-person school sometimes. And in-person school is good. I think in-person school is better for me than on the computer, because sometimes like the computer has internet issues and stuff, and I think in-person school is better. And on one of my previous videos, I gave you 3 tips on how to be successful in school, and here are the 3 that I said. Keeping your cameras on, checking your messages on Schoology, and asking questions. And why do you have to do those things? And keeping your cameras on because your teachers want to see you, and it makes you realistic of being like in-person school. And why do you have to check your messages on Schoology? Because the messages on Schoology might be important and you should still check them anyway. And not only that you should see them, but your parents should see them too. And why do you have to ask questions? You have to ask questions so your teachers can help you learn if you don't understand something.
Right. So I like all those tips, JaKayla. Those tips can be, everybody, those tips can be used for virtual online learning and in school learning. You can, because in school, do you still do virtual online?
That is if other people are on the computer and they're A's and B's days.
All right. So most times you're still gonna be on a computer. So those tips work in school learning, and in virtual school learning. In virtual school, you're always supposed to pay attention, and it's especially important to ask questions, because sometimes school can be a little confusing. So in order to get a better understanding, why not ask questions? So I hope you guys have been having an amazing day.
I hope you guys have been having an amazing day.
I hope you guys have been having an amazing day. We love you guys. And until next Monday, Wow Inspired Kids,
we are